Alrighty, ladies and gents, so with the Eater of Worlds defeated, we need to move on to tackling the next boss, which would be the Queen Bee. Now, in order to take on the Queen Bee, and basically in order to access the jungle safely, we're going to need a Bazaar, I believe is what it's called. And basically, it is an item that grants you immunity to poison, and since pretty much everything in the jungle can poison you, this is going to be huge. We're definitely going to need one of these items. And the way to get one is to just kill bees. Killing bees or hornets over and over again in the jungle will eventually give you a Bazaar. I believe it's called a Bazaar. Maybe it's a Bazer. I'm not entirely sure how to pronunciate it, but yeah, we need one of those little green orbs to protect us from all the poison damage. Now, I have also increased my arrow damage because I made some Hellfire arrows, and these guys do 13 range damage as compared to the Jester arrows, which only do 10. So this is a pretty significant upgrade. However, I don't know that I want to use them all the time, just simply because they are a bit expensive to make because they take Hellstone bars. So yeah, not entirely sure that I want to use those all the time, but good to have nonetheless. We need to avoid these poison stingers that are coming after me right now. Hey, a boomstick. Nice. So a boomstick, in case you guys don't know, is basically a shotgun. Oh, no. Leave me alone. I need to take this guy out. Anyway, boomstick is basically the first shotgun that you can get in the game. It's pretty powerful, does 14 range damage. I mean, that's kind of nothing compared to my Molten Fury, but still, it's pretty good because you don't have to aim it that much, and it just kind of does its thing. There's another temple thing down here that I want to get to, though. Let's see if I can actually make my way there and not die to these hornets. By the way, I have my area zoomed way out because I need to be able to see everything. These stingers come out of nowhere, but hey, we got ourselves some seaweed. That is our first pet. That is not a light pet. That is nice. We also got a living mahogany wand. Okay, a rich mahogany leaf wand. Some potions, night owls, recall, and honey dispensers. Interesting. Okay, not terrible, but not great either. I'm going to keep exploring around here, and hopefully we'll eventually get that Bazaar that we need. Hey, so that's not bad. That's actually used for combining with, I believe, the boots later on to increase their flight speed. So that is not bad. That is the Anklet of the Wind. I'll take it. Well, I found the jungle temple at least. Still no Bazaar though, so yeah, we're still not able to take on the Queen Bee. Well, I did ask for one. It's only a couple episodes too late. A cloud in a bottle. Perfect. Now that I have rocket boots, now I get the cloud in the bottle. Just absolutely lovely. So this is my third trip back to buy more ammo. You know, this is supposed to have a 2% drop chance from these hornets, which is actually not a horrible drop chance, but for some reason, wow, I'm getting severely unlucky. I've probably used like over 3,000 ammo at this point, and still no Bazaar drop. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, finally awarding Bazaar. I have no idea how to say this word, but it doesn't matter. That means that we now have immunity to poison. And while we're in the jungle biome, I am going to replace my band of regeneration with that because that is a whole lot more important than a small amount of health regen. If we can get rid of the poison effect, then we don't have to worry as much about regenerating health. So this is a huge help. Now we should theoretically be able to take on a Queen Bee since we have a little bit of protection from her or I guess not a little bit, but full protection from her stingers poisoning us all the time. So I have a bee's nest that is relatively close to the surface, right up here, I believe. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to head back to the base. I'm going to get some potions ready, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, looks like we're in the middle of a thunderstorm. That's new. But anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll make up some potions, and then I'll bring you guys back whenever we are ready to fight the queen bee. Hey, the traveling merchant is here with a DPS meter. That is very nice. Go ahead and pick that guy up. We are starting to slowly get a collection here of things that go toward making the cell phone, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got a lot of stuff already. Not bad. Alrighty, ladies and gents, so this is our very first beehive, so let's go ahead and let's bust into this thing. Now, I imagine that we are going to get, some bees that spawn in here, and I'm probably going to end up killing some of them with ranged weapons. I'm probably going to end up killing some of them with our pickaxe, but that's okay. This is a ranger-only playthrough, but, accidental kills does not really matter. So let's go ahead and just slowly bust our way into here. We need to get a very basic arena set up before we tackle the queen bee. And this area actually looks like it's going to be relatively small. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Looks like we're fighting the queen bee outright. All right. Not good at all. Not good at all. I did not get to set up an arena because I accidentally hit it with with a hellfire arrow. Okay. Well, let's hope that we can do enough DPS to take it down. All right. I mean, so far we're doing fine, but that's also because our health regen is out of this world right now because we're standing in honey and we have a regen pot. Yeah, we're actually doing really good so far. Okay, other than her bees just beating the snot out of me, okay? We're gonna ignore those guys. Alright, and this is the section that I figured was going to be the issue with her going back and forth at us, so I kind of was prepared for that. I haven't used a single potion yet, though, and we're still at pretty high health. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna beat this first try. I mean, the queen bee is very, very easy, though. Even with the expert mode queen bee of her being faster, she's still super easy. Oh. Alright. Alright. Relax yourself, queen. Relax yourself. Alright, I'm gonna use one potion. But I think that should be enough. And she's done. Nice. And we also got ourselves a treasure bag. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and see what we got. The bee gun. The bee gun is not bad. It is not a bad weapon at all. However, I would have much rather the bee's knees, which would have been a ranged weapon. However, we do have bee nades, which bee nades are technically now a ranged weapon, not a throw weapon. So we can use these. So that's cool. We can actually use bee nades. In fact, bee armor is probably now a ranged armor as well. So we could get an upgrade from using bee stuff. Huh. I didn't think about that, but we totally could. I'm pretty sure that's going to be changed over to ranged as well now. All right, that'll be another upgrade. We'll start working toward that. Oh, another thing. We got the Armored Hive Pack. This one is an equipable item, and it's really good if you are using bees as your primary weapon. This one increases the strength of friendly bees, so it makes the bees that your character is shooting out stronger. So that's actually really, really good. So that's something that we probably want to keep and start using for some of these bee fights, especially if we're going to start using bee armor and stuff. But I actually need to collect some of this honey up because if I want to fight the queen bee again, we're going to need some abominations. Or I guess we could go to one of the other hives, but I'd much rather just do it in this exact same hive. That sounds a lot more fun, to be honest with you. Come on, honey. Nope. Okay. I need to actually look up what the abomination recipe is as well, so. Alrighty, ladies and gents, so I have a few more minutes left on my buffs, so I think I'm going to try another queen bee real quick and see if I can get the bee's knees bow. So come on, bee. Uh-oh, I did a terrible job dodging there. Let's go ahead and grab the honey buff. And get back inside of the arena, please, there, bee lady. Okay, quit moving around so much. There we go. Get into the arena. All right, she's moving around a ton. And I'm not able to dodge right now. Yes, into the arena. Thank you, lady. Ow. Ow. Dude, I'm getting my butt kicked by one bee. This is pathetic. Yes, yes, all the damage. All the damage. Dude, she's not staying still very long during this fight. Last fight, she was much better at staying still. All right, come here. Come on. All right. I kind of just want to throw out bee nades, but I know that she probably isn't very affected by them. All right, go ahead and heal up. Yeah, there we go. This is what I wanted to see from her. Nice. Stay still up there. That was a good look. Yes, get back down here. Not bad. If she can just stay in this mode, that would be great. Also, looks like most of my buffs have worn off at this point. And she is enraged, so she is not happy. Alright, we got 20 seconds till we can heal again, so we need to be a little bit careful here. Oh man, she may actually kill us. Nope, we're good. We're good. We should be able to heal here in just a second. Nice. Got ourselves a heal off. Dude, she is very hard to dodge right now. All right, stay right there. We're going to finish you off, girl. Come on. Nice. Not bad at all. And we only have one bee to... Okay, good. Nice. One bee left to take care of. All right. And opening up our treasure bag and... Still no bee's knees. That is disappointing. We got the bee caper that time, as well as the menacing hive pack. Okay. So last time we got the armored. That was a little bit better. But we did get the honeyed goggles this time. That summons a rideable bee mount. So we... now actually have our first rideable mount in the game. That is really cool. So this gives us flight. So we can get back and forth to our floating islands now pretty easily with that. So that's not bad. I am going to have to head back to the base though, because I don't have any more regen or iron skin potions. So I'm going to have to go back over there. And to be honest with you, I should probably set up a small daybloom farm because I'm going through these potions pretty quickly, and having a ready supply of them would probably be smart. So I think with our little dryad lady here, I'll probably buy a ton of pots here and just start planting some dayblooms. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and remember how I told you guys we could make a new armor set out of the bee wax? The bee armor is summoning. I thought that it was throwing. Sadly, we're not going to get an upgrade out of this, sadly, so... oh man, oh well, that's fine. I thought that we would get a little bit of an upgrade, but, I mean, our fossil armor is still doing pretty good for right now. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back here in the jungle, and I have a few more abominations made up, as well as some more potions, and we're gonna fight this guy a few more times, at least until we get the bee's knees. So without further ado, ladies and gents, let's go ahead and get another fight going. I'm gonna go ahead and buff up, and he's already hit me pretty hard. Goodness gracious. All right, he hit me hard again. That's fine. There we go. Come on in here, buddy. Come on in here. There we go. And nice. So I don't know that I'm going to show you guys all of these fights because, well, it's kind of repetitive at this point. You just kind of avoid her during this attack, and then whenever she does this little floaty thing is when you actually get in the real damage. So I'm hoping to get her to sit still eventually. There we go. And she's back to floating. Not bad. And then come back in here. There we go. So this is not going to be super fast kills, but it is going to be effective kills. We'll definitely be able to kill her a fair amount here. I really wish she would quit. She would quit doing this attack, though. By the way, I am using the mini-map in order to actually dodge those attacks, so just a little tip for you guys if you do not know. You can avoid these attacks just by doing that. However, I have to work on avoiding the bees. Alright, there we go. Come on, lady. I need her to sit still. Ow, that was not good. I needed her to sit a little bit more still than she currently is. There we go. I guess that's better. Alright, let's just wail on her as much as possible at least. She's gonna do, yeah, that again. Oh, man. Come on, girl. There we go. Alright, get wrecked. It would probably help if I actually got down in the honey as well, because right now I'm not doing that. I haven't done that all fight, and that's a problem. And she's dead. Not bad. Not bad at all. So like I said, I'm probably not going to show you guys all of these fights, but hopefully, eventually, we will get the bee's knees. Looks like this time we got the baby hornet. Not bad. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and literally on the very last kill that I had for the queen bee, the last fight, number 7, I finally got it. We got the bee's knees. Now, as you can see, it only does 18 range damage, but I believe the way that the bee's knees works is it shoots out multiple different bees that attack. Also, this one is annoying, so it's negative 22% damage. We'll re-roll that, and we'll actually get this thing to be pretty good. I don't know that it will be as good as the Molten Fury, but we can give it a shot, and we can see. So, I have a few more things that I probably want to get rid of here, just because I don't particularly need them. The bottled honey is one of those, bee pants is one of those, and that hive wand is one of those. So, I think we're probably good. Let's go ahead and head back to the base and let's sell what we don't need, and then the rest we can go ahead and keep. We don't need any of the melee weapons or the magic weapons, so we'll sell all of those for some hot cash. And then I don't need a ton of these guys. I'm pretty sure I already have one of these that is warding, but I'll keep one just in case. A normal honeycomb we do not need. And we have a couple of queen bee trophies. I mean, they don't really have a use, but you know what? We'll place one down and we'll sell the other one. All right, I think that is probably it. We don't need hive wands or anything like that. In fact, we really don't even need bee wax because, yeah, I don't think we need this for anything. I'll hold on to it for now, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing that I can craft that I need that for. So let's go ahead and let's head over to the, what is that guy called? The Goblin Tinkerer. Let's head over to that guy. He is underground over here. And we will re-roll our bee's knees to hopefully get a better modifier on it. And then I'll show you guys kind of what I mean about the bee's knees and how it fires as a weapon. So let's go ahead and reforge, put our bee's knees in there, and we got broken. That's even worse. Goodness. Awful. Oh, we're getting there, boys. Sluggish. Okay. Agile. That's more like it, but not real good. Keen. Frenzying. Nah, negative 13% damage again. Forceful. Shoddy. Boys, we are... Oh, there we go. Godly. Not bad. 26 range damage. Not bad at all. I believe that is exactly what we have over here. So the Godly Molten Fury technically does 36 range damage. However, this one, I believe, fires out multiple shots. So let me show you guys exactly what I mean. If I go ahead and fire this guy, right now we are using the Hellfire arrows. Let's switch over to... Jester's arrows are a bad example as well. Wooden arrows. Let's go ahead and try it with this. As you can see, we have a bunch of bees that come out and they attack. So it's a different style of weapon. However, I do believe that these bees will go and they'll target find for us. So if they hit a block, as you can see, some of them will find a new target. Boom. There you go. See that? So that is quite useful. I don't know if it's good enough to replace the Molten Fury, but we'll give them both a try, and we'll see which one we like best. Okay, so here's another case for the bee's knees. While, yes, it doesn't do as much damage as the Molten Fury does, it also is combined with the Hive pack, which does increase the strength of friendly bees. So theoretically, this thing will be doing a little bit extra damage on top of the 26. So let's just say that it's doing about 28 to 30 damage, because technically what this Hive pack does is it makes the damage dealt by the bees, instead of just being a 1 to 4 extra damage. So that is the bonus damage from the bees themselves. So let's just say that this is averaging somewhere around 28 to 30 range damage. That's 28 to 30 range damage that you can't miss, because this is a homing weapon. The bees are going to find the place to hit, whereas the Godly Molten Fury, if you shoot it and you miss, you're kind of toast. You're going to do 0 damage for it, meaning you got to aim this guy. This thing, you just kind of spray and pray, and that's all you need to do. So I think that the bee's knees is going to be better for most boss fights. Sorry, I can't speak today. I think the bee's knees is going to be best for most boss fights. However, if we're just fighting individual creatures, then maybe the Molten Fury would be better. I think the best way for us to try this out, though, would be against a boss. I think the next one that we need to do would be Skeletron.